you talked about these cash cows and these
Mhm.
coupons. So, how do you do that without cheapening your brand? And this is something I hear from owners a lot is, I don't like giving away food. I don't like, doing a bunch of discounts. It cheapens our brand. What would you say to someone like that?
Yeah, I'm not a believer in discounts either because agreed, once you give someone a discount, they never want to pay full price for something. But if you give it to them for free, there's the value add. You're not charging them anything for it. And then if they like the dish and they come in another time and they don't have the coupon, they're going to pay full price for it. Because again, it's all about perceived value. If you
Mhm.
deliver something for free that looks like $1 million and they taste it and they love it and it becomes your most popular dessert or appetizer or whatever it is, they're more than likely to not only come back for it, but maybe even take a photo of it and share that on their social media saying, oh my God, this dessert is just kick ass and I just had it at such and such a place, you know? So
Yeah.
yeah, discounts cheapen things, but giving away for free certainly does not. It's throw them a bone, give them a pickle. It's like, it's a hook. I've always
Yeah.
looked at it as a hook.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. You got to reel them in. But one thing that people tell me is, well, I don't want people just come in here and get that offer and they leave. Like they just
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
one thing
You
and
had to buy
then I
something.
leave.
No, no, no. You had to buy something. You had
Okay.
to, obviously, you had to have a couple drinks. You had to order food. You had to sit at a table. So it may not necessarily work if you're a drive-through place because people have to buy something to get something. But
Right.
again, I don't think, you know, I think, yes, there are always going to be people that want to take advantage of a situation, but I think for the most part, good people feel guilty if they're just coming in saying, yep, give me the freebie, and then I'm out the door, and never allow it to be a takeout item. It's got to be a sit down thing where a server would come up and, go through the whole experience. And,
Yeah.
that's how it worked for me. But
Yeah.
you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I agree. I think for the most part, people are going to do the right thing. And especially, like if you have like your cash cow of like, let's say parmesan fries, something, and someone comes in, I really don't think many people will just get that and leave. I really think that,
No,
people will
nope.
come in and get it, so
Exactly. And especially if you have a bar, they're going to have a cocktail or two, which is profitable to sell. And again, if your cash cow is less than $1, then you don't really care. It's like you're introducing someone to your place. If they have a great experience, more than likely they'll come back again. But it's all
yeah.
about treating people really special and giving VIP service and all that kind of stuff. And that's a whole nother angle. The hospitality piece, training your people on hospitality is absolutely essential.
Tell me how should you train your people on hospitality?
Okay, so hospitality is all about product and restaurant knowledge. It's being a student of your restaurant because guests ask questions all the time of the staff, and a negative impression, there's nothing worse than a guest asking a question and the person being untrained, unknowledgeable, unfamiliar, and saying, oh, I don't know, let me go ask my manager. I
Yeah.
can't think of anything worse. And you got to put your best foot forward. So we constantly kept people on their toes. We quizzed them. We pulled pop quizzes. We had weekly recognition and rewards programs. We had role playing exercises. We did all kinds of stuff that not only trained people in their menus, knowing your menu inside and out, in order to make a suggestion we know the guest will enjoy and appreciate, but also what's unique and special and different about my restaurant. What are the hooks? What sets you apart from the competition? Because guests are interested and it's conversation starter and it's creating a relationship. And chances are, if you use your unique personality with product and restaurant knowledge, guests are going to ask for you the next time when they come back. And that's the thing. It's creating a relationship with each and every customer and letting them know what's special. And that increases the check, that increases the spending, and it increases the tip or the gratuity that the staff person gets.
I love it. 1,000% agree, but I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Sure.
Owners, managers, they're busy. And as you know, staff is in and out, right? Changes all the time.
For sure.
What's the game plan to stay on top of it? Because, if you're not addressing those things, how often should you address those and how do you do it?
Everything we're talking about is in the Restaurant Rockstars Academy is a turnkey series of systems. Okay, so there's a cost control and profit maximization system. There's a staff training, hospitality, and salesmanship module, there's a marketing module, and some of the ideas we're talking about and more, all that are trackable. So you know where the business is coming from and what the ROI is. So, and best of all, you can actually empower anyone in your team to take on any of these courses or lessons, learn something, implement it in your business, and then we've got a whole idea of what incentives you can give them for doing this to improve your business. So yeah, if you got a link to that course, you could certainly share, but it's turnkey and it's everything we're going to talk about today is literally in the Academy.
Absolutely. And I will drop a link below. And I will just say to everybody watching, if you are if you not want to level up your restaurant, the Restaurant Academy is like a master level course. It's got so much good stuff in there. You will get your ROI immediately. So go check that out, Roger. You've put together a really great
Thank you, Court.
resource.
Yeah,
So
thanks very much.